is News Center at 5.
So Maine's Lobster Chef of the Year competition is next week as part of Harvest on the Harbor in Portland. And the 3 finalists have been chosen. I'd like to introduce you to Kelly Patrick Farrin, a chef at Azure Cafe in Freeport.
Correct.
You made it to the final 3.
I have.
Are you nervous?
A little nervous, very excited.
Yeah.
It's kind of been a journey, along the way, but we've been practicing, so we're ready to go.
How many times do you have to, you get the idea for a dish, how many adjustments and test dishes do you make till you get the one that's just to your liking?
I sat down for a few days and thought about it and came up with probably a handful of recipes. This one was kind of the best I thought that portrayed Azure Cafe, as an Italian theme. So this is what we went with.
Okay, very good. What are you making?
We have herb grilled lobster tail. We have lobster tail on the grill with wilted arugula, chive ricotta gnocchi, and fresh corn milk.
My goodness. Okay, sounds complicated. You want to show us what you do?
Yeah. Well, first I put a fresh lobster tail on the grill, so it's getting a nice little sear. Next, we have chive ricotta gnocchi. This is the raw form, the dough. Very soft. We flour it a little bit so you can handle it.
And that's a potato pasta, right?
Somewhat.
Yeah?
Normally, people use potato. This is actually bound together with egg yolk and ricotta cheese with Parmesan.
Okay.
These get rolled out and cut, and these are blanched in water until they float.
Okay.
And pan seared and toasted in a little brown butter. And we have some on the plate right here. So next we have wilted arugula. We're going to take some grape tomatoes, just a little bit of garlic, a little lemon. This pan is pretty hot. So you just want to just a fast cook on the arugula.
Okay. So in there for just a matter of seconds?
Yep. That'll be tossed around.
Okay.
Finish it with a little seasoning.
What do you have there, salt and pepper?
Just salt and pepper mix,
Okay.
Yep. And this takes no time at all. And I want to talk about the corn milk. The finishing sauce is the heated liquid from corn. So you have your whole corn with the husk, out of the husk, and the actual corn shaved off of the cob.
Okay, and you do that before cooking it at all?
Yep, this is actually put in a food processor, strained, and heated over a double boiler. Corn contains its own starch, so it thickens itself slowly.
Okay.
So,
okay. Yeah, you've got some things that are really in season, too.
Exactly.
Here in Maine.
Trying to, have products all from Maine. So we're going to take a little bit of this arugula.
Okay, so you start with your gnocchi, and then you put the arugula and tomatoes on top of that.
Gnocchi is a nice base. We'll add one more tomato.
Okay.
So next we have the herb grilled lobster tail, which we did before. And we're just going to put this right on top. Just right there.
Oh, it looks so pretty.
And we'll finish it with a little butter.
You got some herbed butter there?
Herb butter.
And you're judged on how it's plated and all of that, in addition to the flavors and the creativity and all of that. Okay. And then are you using the
corn milk? Yep. This will be the finishing sauce.
And is that warm or room temperature?
This is just room temperature,
Okay.
so we'll just give it a little nice drizzle.
All right.
Just like that.
Oh, it looks delicious.
Finished with a nice fresh thyme sprig.
Awesome. All right, I'm gonna. That looks a little complicated to taste with the few seconds we have left. I'm going to do that while Kevin's doing the weather when we come back. Let you know too that we're going to put some more information about the Lobster Chef of the Year competition, which is sold out, by the way. But some of the other events at Harvest on the Harbor, there are still tickets available. We'll update that all on our websites later this morning, so you can check there for that information.